Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. So this is about me. I am a computer science gate faculty having more than 5 plus of teaching experience, mentored more than 50,000 students, taught in different coaching institute all over India. Okay, it's like the Gate Academy, even qualified multiple times Gate, and even I have given the coaching in many government colleges as well as in many private colleges. Like in SRM Chennai, I have given coaching. CAT Bhubaneswar, I have given. BC Bhagalpur, Jorhat College of Engineering, Guwahati University, Dibrugarh University, Government College of Engineering and Technology, Jammu, Ramgarh Engineering College. Okay, these are the colleges where I have went and I have given the coaching. So write comma operator. All operator I have taught you. A pair of expression. If you are having a pair of, you are using comma operator. Okay, you are using a comma operator. A pair of expression, a pair of expressions separated by a pair of expressions separated by a comma, separated by a comma, separated by a comma is is evaluated is evaluated left to right, is evaluated left to right. If you are having a comma operator and you are using a pair of expressions separated by a comma is evaluated left to right. Going to evaluate left to right, and and the type and the value, the type and the and the type and value of the result are type the type and value of the right print. Okay, so what I'm saying here that, so a pair of expressions separated by a comma is evaluated left to right. It is going to evaluate left and right. Left to right it is going to evaluate it. And the type and the value of the result are the type and operand of the right. The type and the value of the result are the type and the value of the right operand. The type and the value of the right operand. Okay, going to be example. Example. So here, see, in CE programming language, comma act as both separator as well as a operator. See, one thing you must write. So comma act in CE. So sometimes it acts as a separator, sometimes it acts as a operator. In programming language, in C language, C programming language, comma act as sometimes act as a separator, sometime, sometime, sometime act as a separator, act as a separator. The C programming language, sometimes act as a the C programming language, sometimes act as a separator. The C programming language, okay, sometimes act as a separator. The C programming language, that is this, sometimes act as a separator, or sometimes the C programming language in C programming language, sometimes act as a separator, and then act as a separator, sometimes act as a and sometime act as a operator, sometimes act as a, okay. So C programming language This sometime act as a separator, sometime act as a separator. So when you are writing int x comma y, then here x here comma act as a separator. Here comma act as a separator. Here comma act as a separator. Not like a operator. Okay. So you write. So the comma that separate that separate separate functions, that separate function argument, that separate function argument, variable variables in declaration, variables in declarations PC are not comma operator and do not guarantee left to right evaluation, and do not guarantee left to right evaluation. So the comma that separate function argument, the comma that separate function argument, like variables in declaration that you have seen, variable in declaration is not a comma operator. Declaration are not comma operator. Do not guarantee left to right. It's just a separator. Sometimes comma act as a separator. Sometimes comma act as a operator. So if when it will act, so if you will write a pair of expressions separated by a comma is evaluated left to right, and the type and the value of the result are the type and the value of the right operand. So it is going to say example, if you write int x equal to 5 comma 6 comma 7 8, and if you print x, the output will be 8. The output will be 8 because the value and the type of the result, the value and the type of the result are the type and the value of the right operand. Okay, so you can try in your home, you will get that.